Hello guys, my report is continuation of chapter 1, so sit back and listen. Thank you.
Electronic commerce framework and disruption. An e-commerce framework refers to the type of software you're using to build your e-commerce store. For example, e-commerce software Magento uses an open source framework, while BigCommerce is SaaS. Both also enable a headless framework. Talk to our sales team to learn more about BigCommerce e-commerce framework. The term e-commerce framework is related to software framework for e-commerce applications. They offer an environment for building e-commerce application quickly. E-commerce frameworks are flexible enough to adapt them to your specific requirements. As a result, they are suitable for building virtually all kinds of online shop and e-commerce related web applications like the iOS e-commerce framework does. An e-commerce framework must allow replacing all parts of framework code, forbid changes in the framework code itself, contain bootstrap code to start the application, be extensible for user-written code. E-commerce framework should define general program flow, consist of reusable components, be organized in functional domains. Example of e-commerce frameworks are iMove, Laravel, Symfony, Typo 3, Slim PHP, Flow, Spryker, Symfony only, Salos, Symfony only. They provide an overall structure for e-commerce related applications. Furthermore, they implement the general program flow, how the checkout process works. Contrary to monolithic shop system, existing program flow can not only be extended but completely changed according to your needs. Framework tells about the detail of how e-commerce can take place. It defines actually how e-commerce implemented, how online trading or business can be done. It defines important components that should be present to do some transaction. Framework of e-commerce can be viewed as shown below. Common business service infrastructure, managing an information distribution infrastructure, and multimedia content and network publishing infrastructure and network infrastructure. The important component of these frameworks are network infrastructure. Network infrastructure is called an information superhighway. It's the path through which actual information flows and moves between sender and receiver. Information superhighway consists of telecommunication companies that provide telephone lines, cable TV system that provide coaxial cables and direct broadcast satellite networks, wireless companies that provide mobile radio and satellite networks. Computer networks include private networks and public data networks like the internet. All these modes of communications are interconnected. They are connected with routers, switches, bridges, gateways, etc., which are devices to connect similar and different networks. All the information flow in these lines are through this device and reach the desired destination. Multimedia contents and network publishing. The information superhighway is the transportation foundation that enables the transmission of content. The most prevalent architecture that enables networking publishing is the World Wide Web. The web allows small businesses and individuals to develop content in the form of hypertext, markup language, and publish it on a web server. Web provides a means to create product information and means to publish it in a distribution center. Messaging and information distribution infrastructure. The information content transferred over the network consists of text, numbers, pictures, audio, and video. But the network does not differentiate among content as everything is digital, that is. Combination of zeros and ones. Once content has been created and stored on the server, messaging and information distribution methods carry that contents across the network. Messaging vehicle is called middleware software. Messaging and information distribution include translator that interpret and transform data formats. Common business service infrastructure. The infrastructures include a different method for facilitating online buying and selling processes. In online commerce, The buyer send an electronic payment as well as some remittance information to the seller. Settlement occurs when the payment and remittance information are authenticated by the seller and accepted as valid in order to enable online payment for information and ensure its safe delivery for the payment services. Infrastructures need to develop encryption and authentication methods that ensure security of contents traveling on the network. Public policy and technical standards. Public policy and technical standards are two support pillars for all e-commerce applications and infrastructure. Public policy related to e-commerce encompasses such issues as universal access, privacy, and information pricing. Technical standards dedicated the specifics of information publishing tools, user interfaces, and transport. Standards are essential to ensure compatibility across the entire network of world. These are the main components of framework of e-commerce. By the following, all this trade can be done efficiently on the network. Applications of e-commerce. Many retail commerce apps use online marketing techniques to get customers to use the platforms. These include email, online, catalogs, and shopping carts, electronic data interchange, EDI, file transfer protocol, web services, and mobile applications. These approaches are used in B2C and B2B activities, as well as other types of outreach. They include emailing, targeted ads, and newsletter to subscribe and sending SMS text to mobile devices. Sending unsolicited emails and texts is generally considered spam. More companies now try to entice consumers online using tools such as digital coupons, social media marketing, and targeted advertisement. Another area of focus for e-commerce companies is security. Developers and admin should consider consumer data privacy and security. Data governance related regulatory compliance mandates. Personally, identifiable information privacy rules and information protection protocols when developing e-commerce system and applications. Some security features are added during the design of an application, while others must be continually updated to address evolving threats and new vulnerabilities. The various applications of e-commerce are online shopping, home banking, supply chain management, video on demand, online marketing, and advertising. Online shopping and advertising. With the use of e-commerce, one can do online shopping. Unlike traditional model, customers need not to go to store. He or she can visit any website and find all the information regarding any product at screen of his computer and places the order. Home or online banking. Home banking means one can operate his or her account while sitting at their home. That is called customer can manage their account from somewhere else. They need not to go to bank to manage their account. Customers can deal with the bank from anywhere in online banking. Supply chain management. Supply chain management is a term that encompasses the coordination of various departments of company. It includes order generation, order taking, order fulfillment, and distribution of products or services or information. Supply chain management is a collection of interdependent steps that, when followed, accomplish a certain objective such as meeting customers' requirements. The key players of business are production department, marketing department, customer service department, accounting and finance department, shipping and distribution department. All these are the key functions of a business. Concentrating on one or two of them will not increase profit or increase productivity. It will not fulfill the purpose of company development if considered is not given to all departments. E-commerce advantages and disadvantages. E-commerce is business transaction through electronic means, including the internet, telephones, televisions, and computers. As the number of internet users grow, many believe e-commerce will soon be the main way to complete business transactions. E-commerce advantages. E-commerce advantages can be broadly classified in three major categories. First is advantages to organizations. Advantages to consumers, advantages to society. Advantages to organizations. Using e-commerce, organizations can expand their market to national and international market with minimum capital investment. An organization can easily locate more customers, best suppliers, and suitable business partners across the globe. E-commerce help organize to reduce the cost to create, process, distribute, retrieve, and manage the paper-based information by digitizing the information. E-commerce improve the brand image of the company. E-commerce help organizations to provide better customer service. E-commerce help to simplify the business process and make them faster and efficient. E-commerce reduce paperwork a lot. E-commerce increase the productivity of the organization. It supports pool type supply management. In pool type supply management, a business process start with a request from a customer and it use just-in-time manufacturing way. Advantages to customers. 24/7 support. Customers can do transactions for the product or inquiry about any products, services provided by a company anytime. Anywhere from any location. Here 24/7 refers to 24 hours of each 7 days of a week. E-commerce application provide user more options and quicker delivery of products. E-commerce application provide user more options to compare and select the cheaper and better option. Customers can put review comments about the product and can see what others are buying or see the review comments of other customers before making a final buy. E-commerce provides options of virtual transactions. Readily available information. Customers can see the relevant detailed information within seconds rather than waiting for days or weeks. E-commerce increases competitions among the organizations, and as a result, organizations provide substantial discounts to customers. Advantages to society. Customers need not to travel to shop a product, thus less traffic on road and low air pollution. E-commerce helps reducing cost of products, so less affluent people can also afford the products. E-commerce has enabled access to service and products to rural areas as well, which are otherwise not available to them. E-commerce helps government to deliver public services like healthcare, education, social service at reduced cost and in improved way. E-commerce disadvantage. E-commerce disadvantage can be broadly classified in two major categories: technical disadvantages and non-technical disadvantages. Technical disadvantages, can be lack of system security, reliability, or standards owing to poor implementation of e-commerce. Software development industry is still evolving and keeps changing rapidly. In many countries, network bandwidth might cause an issue as there is infinite telecommunication bandwidth available. A special type of web servers or other softwares might be required by the vendor, setting the e-commerce environment apart from network servers. Sometimes it becomes difficult to integrate e-commerce software or website with the existing application or database. There could be software or hardware compatibility issue as some e-commerce software may be incompatible with some operating system or any other component. Non-technical disadvantages. Initial cost. The cost of building e-commerce application in-house may be very high. There could be delay in launching the e-commerce application due to mistakes, lack of experience. User resistance. User may not trust the site being a known faceless seller. Such mistrust make it difficult to make users switch from physical store to online virtual stores. Security privacy. Difficult to ensure security or privacy on online transactions. Lack of touch or feel of products during online shopping. E-commerce applications are still evolving and changing rapidly. Internet access is still not cheaper and is inconvenient to use for many potential customers like one living in remote villages. E-commerce platform and vendors. E-commerce platform is a tool that is used to manage an e-commerce business. E-commerce platform options range in size from ones for small business to large enterprises. These e-commerce platforms include online marketplaces such as Amazon and eBay that simply require signing up for user accounts and little to no IT implementation. Another e-commerce platform model is SaaS, where store owners subscribe to a service where they essentially rent space in a cloud-hosted service. This approach does not require in-house development or on-premises infrastructure. Other e-commerce platforms include open-source platforms that requires a hosting environment, cloud or on-premises, or complete manual implementation and maintenance. A few examples of e-commerce marketplace platforms include the following: Alibaba, Amazon, Chewy, eBay, Etsy, Overstock, Newegg, Rakuten, Walmart Marketplace, Wayfair. Vendors offering e-commerce platform services for clients hosting their own online store sites include the following: BigCommerce, EasyWeed, Magento, Oracle NetSuite Commerce, Salesforce Commerce, Cloud, B2B and B2C options, Shopify, Squarespace, WooCommerce. Government regulations for e-commerce. In the United States, the Federal Trade Commission (FTC) and the Payment Card Industry or PCI Security Standards Council are among the primary agencies that regulate e-commerce activities. The FTC monitors activities such as online advertising, content marketing, and customer privacy. The PCI Security Standard Council develops standards and rules, including PCI Data Security Standard compliance, with outlines procedure to the proper handling and the storage of consumer financial data. Disruption to physical retail. Given the large rise in e-commerce in recent years, many analytics, economists, and consumers have debate whether the online B2C market will soon make physical brick-and-mortar store obsolete. There is little question that online shopping is growing at a significant rate.
Chapter 2: E-commerce infrastructure and services. So what is e-commerce infrastructure? It refers to all the facilities and tools needed to run your business. This includes hardware, software, network, and services. Infrastructure is the backbone of your e-commerce business. It will keep your site running smoothly, it makes customers happy, and your sales rolling in. Without infrastructure, you're like a car with no engine. Looks great on the outside, but it's not going anywhere. First off, let's talk speed. Did you know that 40% of people abandon a site that takes more than 3 seconds to load? By optimizing your server and using a content delivery network, you can significantly boost your page load times. Faster sites mean happier customers and higher conversions. Next, scalability. You need an infrastructure that can grow with you. Cloud-based solutions offer flexibility and can handle traffic spikes during peak times. Then security. Cyber threats are real and they're evolving. Make sure your infrastructure includes robust security measures like SSL certificates, regular updates, and firewalls. An online attack cannot only cost you money but also damage your reputation. Next, integration. Streamlining your operation with the right tools can save you time and money. CRM systems, inventory management, payment gateways should work seamlessly with your platform. The less time you spend managing your tools, the more time you can spend growing your business. Finally, customer experience. An intuitive shopping experience keeps customers coming back. In summary, infrastructure supports your operation from start to finish, and there are criteria to consider when choosing an e-commerce infrastructure for your business, and these are flexible use, security measures against cyber attacks and malware, SEO compliance, mobile compatibility, easy integration with marketing tools, customer service, payment methods offered, and price. Next, what is services? So, services is the activity that helps people in different ways. Services is providing service to your customers, like your e-commerce stores is easy to set up and manage, the payment processing is safe and quick transaction, and the product bought by the customer get on time. There are 7 important infrastructure decisions that e-commerce business face. First, marketing. Marketing is the heartbeat of your e-commerce success. It's about brand awareness. If people don't know you exist, they can't buy from you. Marketing puts you on the map. It's like a lighthouse guiding ships to shore. Think of your website, your social media, your email campaigns. These are all tools to make sure your customers know who you are and what you offer. Next, customer trust. In a world full of scams and low-quality products, building trust is crucial. How? Through consistent, honest communication, high-quality content that shows you understand your customers' needs, testimonials, and reviews. Trust transforms window shoppers into loyal customers. Then there's customer retention. Getting new customers is great, but keeping them is even better. Marketing helps you to stay connected. Email newsletters, loyalty programs, and special promotion keep your brand fresh in their minds and encourage repeat business. And let's not forget about data-driven decisions. Marketing is not just about creativity, it's also about analytics. Tools like Google Analytics and Facebook Insights help you understand what works and what doesn't. It helps you make informed decisions that can save you time and money. Infrastructure-wise, marketing strategies influence your inventory decisions, your website design, even your customer service approach. For example, a successful marketing campaign can spike demand, so you need to be ready with the right stock levels. A user-friendly website ensures a smooth customer journey from browsing to checkout. Marketing isn't just an add-on. It's an integral part of your e-commerce infrastructure. It influences every aspect of your business. Invest in it, nurture it, and watch your business grow. Second, facilities. So why facilities matter in e-commerce infrastructure? Having the right storage facilities means you can keep up with demand, avoid stockouts, and keep your customers happy. Now, on to fulfillment center. Speed is everything in e-commerce. Customers want their order yesterday. By strategically placing fulfillment centers close to your key markets, you reduce shipping times and costs. Think of it as setting up your chess pieces for a checkmate. Quick fulfillment can turn first-time buyers into loyal customers. Then, there's the tech infrastructure. Your facility needs to be a well-oiled machine. Automated sorting, packing, and inventory management system can save you tons of time and money. It's like having a super efficient, never tiring employee in your team. It cuts down on human error. Let's not forget about returns processing. A smooth, hassle-free return process can be the difference between a one-time buyer and repeat customer. You need a facility that can handle returns quickly and efficiently. The faster you can process returns, the happier your customer will be. And we all know, happy customers are your best marketing tool. Lastly, consider scaling. As your business grows, your facility needs to grow with it. Maybe you start with a small warehouse, but soon find you need a larger space or multiple location. Facilities might not be the most glamorous part of e-commerce, but they are absolutely crucial to your success. Third, customer service. Investing in solid customer service infrastructure is likely planting seeds for future growth. It's not just about having a live chat or a call center. It's about creating a seamless experience that makes customers feel valued and heard. Use customer service and reviews to continuously improve your service. Make sure your customers feel like they're part of your brand's journey. Remember, happy customers are repeat customers, and repeat customers are the lifeblood of your e-commerce store. Invest in top-notch customer service and watch your business thrive. Fourth, information technology. Choosing the right e-commerce platform is one of the most important decisions you will make in that business. It is important to gather information of what platform you use, or technology you use, because your business depends on this. But if you want to build or host your own system you need to more cash upfront and skilled administration and developers. It is costly for you, especially for the future enhancement or change to the websites. Fifth, fulfillment is another key decision whether you will manage your own inventory or outsource. Managing the own inventory will provide you with high level of control, and it is costly for you because you need your own warehouse space and fulfillment staff. And when selecting the best fulfillment option to meet the needs, be sure to understand the cost involved and analyze the other options before moving forward. 6. Finance and administration. You will need to decide if you want to manage the finance and administration activities in-house or outsourced, or hybrid of the two. If you use in-house, you need to hire a bookkeeper or you do that job. Or if you use outsource, this allows you to maintain a focused growing your business instead of paying an internal accountant or doing that works you as the business owner. On administration side, you need a leadership team and provide direction to them. Good communication is important. It's up to you if you choose authoritative or democratic style to manage your e-commerce. 7. Human resource. It is your decision if you avoid human resources function like recruiting, setting up compensation, maintaining compliance, and other HR activities, or you choose to bring the resources in-house to manage those activities.
Good day everyone, my name is Mark Hiljan Polo BT. So my topic is business to consumer. So this is the most commonly prevalent e-commerce segment in which online retailer and market sell their products to consumer by using data made available through online marketing. Those this model. So the business to consumer is the easily transformable goods, products that are easily transformable into digital formats such as videos, software, packages, music, books, and so on. Then highly rated branded items or items with return security. Then items sold in packets that are not possible to open in physical stores. Items that follow standard specification. So that is the business to consumer B2C model. So the consumer to consumer C2C model. This model facilitates the online selling purchasing of goods and services between two parties. There is no middleman involved in the parties carry out transactions with other consumers directly via online classified advertisements and auction or by selling personal services or expertise online. This model involves the growing popularity of peer-to-peer software that facilitates the exchange of data between individuals over the internet. So the peer-to-peer P2P model. This model, people share computer files and computer resources directly without being routed through a web server. Here both parties must install software and enables them to communicate on the common platform. Then the m-commerce. Business to employee B2E model, government to business G2B model, government to citizen G2C model, and network and hardware perspective internet red lines. A closely related requirement to the software and website requirements is the existence of a network or hardware infrastructure. This may include the routes, fiber optics, wireless communication channels, firewalls, etc. Since both softwares and hardware perspectives may include hardware and software elements. We will distinguish them through the location. These perspectives represents any requirements outside the user machine. E-commerce refers to buying and selling conducted online through the internet. Software consists of the programs and routines that control how computer hardware functions and operates. E-commerce software refers to the computer programs meant to the further operation of business that operate on the World Wide Web. Such software can be application that creates the websites from which the business runs, or add-ons, template or plug-ins that provide specialized or extra functionality.
Elements of e-commerce infrastructure.
And there are types of elements of e-commerce infrastructure. First is technology. Technology is e-commerce success sourcing a solid backbone. Building your online store requires design, hosting, maintenance, content management, and integrating tools like payment processing with multi-channel selling and traffic. Sales and marketing. Sales and marketing is a critical role in the success of your e-commerce operations. Effective marketing is essential to attract customers and drive sales, ultimately boosting your profits. Third is customer service. Customer service is equip your business with phone support, live chat, and social media assistance. Implement a robust customer relationship management system. Consider outsourcing some customer service tasks for efficiency. Fourth is fulfillment. Outsource warehousing, inventory management, shipping, and delivery. Focus on core business activities while ensuring efficient order processing. Fifth is finance. As e-commerce business grows, you need a robust financial infrastructure to manage increasing transactions and track expenses. Computer-based e-commerce infrastructure. To scale your e-commerce operations effectively, consider the following key hardware and software solutions. Servers. Invest in robust physical servers for data processing and storage. Prioritize strong firewalls to protect customer data and prevent network breaches. Encryption devices. Implement encryption for secure data transition and protection. Data analytics. Monitor essential e-commerce conversation rate and high abandonment. By integrating these computer-based infrastructure elements, you can enhance security, data protection, and performance in your e-commerce operations. Here is the basic blocks and technology of e-commerce. First is know the business. Define a clear unique selling point to differentiate your business in the competitive e-commerce market. Understanding your products and target audience is a crucial for its success. Shop front success. Your website is the storefront of your e-commerce business. Make it user-friendly and visually appealing to attract and retain customers. Third is stand out. Develop a strong marketing strategy to promote your products and reach a wider audience. Utilize social media to build relationships, engage with customers, and establish a reputable online presence. Fourth, do not forget the bottom line. Your website should not only attract customers but also encourage upselling and increase the average transaction volume. Test the market before heavy investment to ensure viability and sustainability of your e-commerce venture. These fundamental aspects and adopting a prudent approach, you can lay a solid foundation for your e-commerce business to thrive and grow in the dynamic digital landscape. E-commerce infrastructure technology. E-commerce success depends on well-planned and tailored infrastructure. Neglecting this crucial aspect can lead to long-term business failure. While managing technology is challenging, proper planning and management minimize the risk and ensure uptime. While many technologies can fit within the definition of electronic commerce, the most important are email, internet, World Wide Web, product data exchange, electronic forms. Electronic data interchange, or EDI, is the exchange of structured business information in a standard electronic format between computers. It streamlines communication and data exchange processes, boosting efficiency and accuracy in business transactions. Barcodes enable automatic product identification using unique line patterns for recognition. These streamline processes like product scanning and checkout counters. Updating prices in cash registers and automatically updating internal systems. And also, barcodes enhance material flow control in shipping, inventory management, and manufacture workflows. Electronic mail messages composed by an individual and sent in digital form to other recipients via Internet. The Internet is a vast, decentralized network connecting millions of computers worldwide. It uses a common communication protocol. The Internet is rapidly expanding, becoming increasingly useful as more people gain access. Example: email, online shopping, and social media. World Wide Web. The World Wide Web is a collection of HTML documents accessed through browsers, allowing users to view text, images, videos, and links to navigate various sites, and it is the most popular internet application. Example: browsing websites, watching online videos, and accessing social media platforms. Product data exchange. It involves sharing product descriptions, including graphics, character-based info, bills of materials, and manufacturing instructions. Challenges include large file sizes, software compatibility, and complex version control. See frequent design changes. Example: including sharing CAD file across systems and updating manufacturing instructions for product modifications. The electronic form combine the familiarity of paper forms with digital storage capabilities. User interact with digital forms using mouse and keyboard. Data from electronic forms can be stored in databases routed automatically and integrated into other applications. For example, online registration forms, survey questionnaires, and digital job applications. Hardware and software. Crucial for e-commerce websites, web servers on Windows or Linux. Store website content and handle access requests. Browser like Internet Explorer and Chrome display websites. Tools like Dreamweaver create site interfaces, databases, store data, and PC or IP protocol enables network data transfer. Determining technological feasibility. The importance of determining technological feasibility when planning for e-commerce, it emphasizes the need to understand the capabilities of different e-commerce technologies and how they can be used to improve business operations. The key function of various technologies such as EDI, barcodes, email, the World Wide Web, product data exchange, and electronic forms. Electronic commerce versus other forms of commerce. It contrasts electronic commerce with traditional commerce, highlighting the crucial role of technology and business process in enabling business. And here are the key differences. Technology, business process, new possibilities. And here are the examples of PC and their technological and business requirements. Information access, interpersonal communication services, shopping services, virtual enterprises. Overall, PC emphasizes how the leverage of technology to streamline business processes and create new opportunities for interaction and commerce. Directory services for e-commerce systems are essential crucial for connecting users and resources in e-commerce systems. They manage user information, facilitate various functions like email and LAN access, and are crucial for secure transactions. However, multiple directory services can lead to user lagging issues, access restrictions, and difficulty finding resources. Enterprises need to implement effective directory services strategies to address these challenges and improve user experience. Centralization of directory services through meta-directories. In e-commerce, enterprises are moving towards centralizing directory services to overcome scattered systems. Centralized directories provide benefits like single sign-on and simplified user management. The decision to centralize depends on business requirements, growth, projections, and current obstacles. Meta-directories like MetaConnect streamline integration of diverse services, minimizing maintenance tasks, and boosting efficiency in directory management. Directory services requirements for e-commerce systems must meet specific requirements to support user and resource management effectively. These requirements include scalability to accommodate a large number of users. LDAP support for interoperability, robust architecture for defining users and resources comprehensively for clients. Optimization for efficient operation under heavy network loads. Fault tolerance to ensure continuous access to critical services and streamlined management processes to minimize administrative burden and costs. Ensuring the features in directory services is crucial for seamless e-commerce